RV living for free? Well, I guess it's not really free when you consider that you're doing some light maintenance or landscaping or housekeeping or office work or something like that. But let me just show you around this beautiful RV resort, RV park, campground. There's so many different ways of saying it. But I'm just going to show you why this is such a beautiful way to live. So Roxy and I get out every morning and take our walk. I'll take you down the path out in the redwoods here. It's just a gorgeous park. All the spots are surrounded by beautiful trees. There's a playground for the kids. There's a dog washing station over there for the pet owners. We've got cabins over here. We've got 5 cabins. I help to maintain the cabins. People stay here in tents. They've got cool ways of doing it on top of their trucks. They've got pull behind RVs. Our lovely cabins. We've got Class B RVs here. We've got pop-up pull behinds. We've got extra dogs that are loose. Roxy just setting her boundaries. You telling him who's boss? Dun dun dun. The standoff. Come on, baby girl. Come on. Let's go take our walk. He'll go away. He'll go away. Lots of Cruise America rented RVs. We've got beautiful ferns and Class A RVs. Oh my. There's about 100 spots here, including tents and electric and water only and full hookup. So a little bit of everything. One of the things I love so much about this park are all the redwood trees. And this is just an example. Now, about 100 years ago, loggers came through and cut a lot of them down. But they left these 6-foot stumps to keep an environment for animals. And just look at all the great places for the kids to come play and for nature to continue. And see how the trees are growing right out of the stumps. Other places I'll show you, there's trees that are 100 years old that are growing right out of these stumps. See that big tree that's growing right out of that stump? It's just beautiful. This one I call the Snuffleupagus tree because it's got that big nose and it reminds me of Snuffleupagus from Sesame Street. It's got eyes and everything. So I'm making this video because people ask all the time, you know, where can I stay for free? How can I get on the road? Boy, I want to do that one day. One day. That's on my bucket list. I sure would love to travel in an RV. I can't do it. I don't have the money. Blah, blah, blah. Friends, we can make excuses or we can make it happen. Henry Ford said, if you say you can, you can. And if you say you can't, guess what? You can't. So this is an option. It's not for everyone. It wasn't for me for the first 3.5 years I was on the road full-time RVing. But work camping is a blessing. It is a godsend for the right people. There are tens of thousands of people in the work camping communities, online, on Facebook. I belong to maybe 8 or 10 groups now that constantly RV resorts, campgrounds, even other businesses, even Amazon, even JCPenney's I saw, different companies that will ask for people to bring their RV. They have RV hookups for free and you work there. Now, some work camping is kind of voluntary. In other words, you park there, you live there for free, and you put in a few hours and you don't get paid. Other places, you get a free spot and you get paid for all the hours you work. Some places, you pay $100 a month for your utilities and you get paid. There's camp hosting. There's places where you have to boondock. In other words, there is no hookup. You're out in the middle of nowhere and you're watching some state park to keep the bathrooms clean and stuff like that. So it's, it's something that, just like anything else, you got to go down the rabbit hole. You got to learn a little bit about it. But ultimately, I didn't think I wanted to do it for the first 3 years. But, life changes, circumstances change, things happen, and I decided, you know what? I've never seen the redwoods. Always have wanted to see the redwoods. I think I'll find an RV resort there and work there, and on my days off, I will ride around on my motorcycle with my dog and enjoy an area of the country I've never been to. I feel like I'm volunteering, like I'm here to volunteer, because it's so beautiful. And what I do is so simple, so easy. So I feel like I'm volunteering and living for free and getting paid to do it. So I just want to encourage you. Now, where do you find these jobs? Dude, Google it. There are links or places like workcamping.com, Work Camping News. But if you just Google the words, you'll find plenty of places. I was going to join a membership. I was going to join a membership and pay to find the resources. But then I found all these Facebook groups, and there's more job offerings on the Facebook groups. So explore, experience, experiment, have fun, and go live your best life. As my daughter would say, Mom, you go live your best life.